Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and to another video. I hope you're all doing really well. So I am back today with another recipe cooking video. So let me just say, I've been seeing this one recipe pop up on my TikTok especially, and a few times on Instagram, and I've been dying to try it because basically it is a lasagna soup. Now I love lasagna. I absolutely love it. I make it quite often, especially in the colder months. And since I saw this, it just looks so straightforward, easy and simple to do. And of course it looked delicious, so I had to try it out. So I'm going to be showing you how I made it in today's video. I just want to say this is not a recipe that I've copied completely. I've taken ideas from another recipe that I've seen, but I've of course adapted it to my own. I've added my own little tweaks in there, as you will see. But honestly, it turned out so delicious. It was really yummy. And the best thing about it is everything is done in one pot. So you're not messing about using loads of different pots and pans. It's literally all in one. And yeah, it's just easy and it's really yummy. And it's perfect for this cold weather now. So make sure you try it out and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so to start off with, I peeled 2 small onions and I'm just going to chop them up quite small. They don't have to be too fine. Once you've done that, take it to the hob area. I've just got a pan here that I'm spraying with some oil over a medium heat. I'm going to add in my onions and fry these off for around 2 to 3 minutes until they have softened slightly. So next up, I've got 4 cloves of garlic that I have just chopped up finely. I'm going to add them straight into the pan. Then I'm going to fry these 2 ingredients off together for a further 2 to 3 minutes. Once you are there, you can add in your mince. I'm using lamb mince as always, but you can use beef if you wish. Just break that up slightly and then we're going to start to season. So I'm going to start off by adding in some salt. Then I'm going in with some black pepper. Next up, we are adding in a little bit of dried basil. Then I also added in some oregano. Next thing I'm adding in, I've showed this in a few of my videos. I get it from the Asian supermarkets. So this is just a seasoning for some mince and it's really nice. And then lastly, I'm adding in some paprika. Give everything a good mix around, and now you want to cook this until your meat is cooked thoroughly, so around 10 to 15 minutes. Once it's there, it should look something like this. As you can see, it has cooked really nicely. And now at this point, we are going to move on to the next step. And I just wanted to add a little bit of a spice to this, so I added some chili flakes. You don't have to if you don't want to. Next up, we are going to add in a whole carton of passata. I'm just going to add that in and then I'm going to fill the carton with some water and add that in as well. Okay, so now just give everything a mix and then you're going to wait for this to come to a boil. Now once it is boiling away, you want to grab your lasagna sheets. These are just plain old lasagna sheets and you are just going to break them up like so and pop them straight into the sauce. So they don't have to be too small, just break them up roughly like so. And then what I did is I just gave everything a stir to see if I had enough in there. If you need to add more, then do so, but you don't want to add too much because as the water evaporates, everything will thicken quite a lot. So I just added it in, gave everything a stir. It was looking good to me. So I popped the lid on, turned the heat down to low, and you're going to let this simmer away until everything is nice and thick and fully cooked through. So this was around 25 minutes later. I checked on it every 5 minutes. It was looking perfect at this point. As you can see, everything has thickened lots and the lasagna sheets have cooked perfectly. So at this point, I am going to add in some Philadelphia cream cheese. I'm going to be quite generous with this, so I'm going to add a big old dollop in the middle. Then I also added some coriander because I love that stuff. Now just stir everything through and then this is basically done. So turn the heat off at this point and then we are ready to plate up. So I'm going to serve this up in a large pasta bowl. Honestly, this smelled so good and it tasted delicious. So I just served it with another small dollop of cream cheese with a little bit more of that basil, and then I just sprinkled on with some mozzarella cheese. You have to try this recipe, guys. It was 10 out of 10. And there you go guys, that is how you can make this really easy and delicious lasagna soup at home. It was honestly so good, so make sure you try it out. Let me know down below if you do try it, how it turned out, if there's anything that you changed. A lot of the recipes that I was looking at, they added ricotta. I didn't, I just used cream cheese because I absolutely love it, and I always use cream cheese now in my normal lasagnas. So yeah, make sure you try it out, let me know how it turned out, and I will see you all really soon in my next one. Take care, bye!